Senator Bernie Sanders wants to make sure that what happened in Ferguson, Missouri never happens again. Referencing the unrest in the Midwest town due to the August 9th shooting of 18-year-old Michael Brown by a police officer, Sanders announced Wednesday that he will introduce legislation to address the national crisis of Black youth unemployment. Sanders sent a letter around to his Senate colleagues asking them for support on the Employ Young Americans Now Act, legislation that would provide $5.5 billion in immediate funding to states and localities to employ more than 1 million young Americans between the ages of 16 and 24. Sanders says in the letter, "If we are serious about solving the economic crisis facing our young people today, instead of providing police departments with free military equipment, it would be a much better use of our resources to create jobs that young Americans desperately need." Currently, the nationwide youth unemployment rate is more than 20%, and the African American youth unemployment is nearly 35%.
Hey, hey, justice for you and me, justice for Mike Brown, justice for Mike Brown, justice for Mike Brown.
As a part of this legislation, the Department of Labor would provide $4 billion to states and local governments to provide summer and year-round employment opportunities for economically disadvantaged youth. It would also award $1.5 billion in competitive grants to provide work-based training to low and moderate-income youth and disadvantaged young adults. At the end of his letter, Sanders says, "If we are going to reduce youth violence and instill hope and a bright future for the young people in this country, we have got to provide them with the jobs and the skills they need to move up the economic ladder." For WashingtonExaminer.com, I'm Lisa Rule.